see it a special crypto business. You know, in today's generation, what is reigning now that is bringing wealth to our generation is the cryptocurrency. And what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital currency, okay? A digital currency that allows peer-to-peer transaction. This is a money you can see with your eyes, but you cannot touch, okay? It's being developed in the blockchain technology, in which no government or anybody can control it, okay? So this cryptocurrency is a peer-to-peer transaction, okay, between two crypto exchanges, okay? So it's just buying and selling of coin, okay? That coin is like trading. You know, when you have the tomato and you want to go to market to buy tomato, and the person selling tomato needs money, so the person will give you the tomato and you offer the person money. So likewise, cryptocurrency is a transaction between two pairs. You are converting a pair of coin to another pair of coin. Profit. It's just like Brody King. When your friend send you dollars from abroad down to Nigeria here, and you want to spend it. Remember, you cannot spend the dollar here because it does not have value like that. What you need to do is to go to the Awusas or you go to the bank to change that money. That means of exchanging that money, there must be a profit on that exchange. Okay? So when you go to bank, you want to convert dollar to naira. That transaction must have a profit. That transaction must have a profit. Why? Because there is peer-to-peer transaction, peer-to-peer exchange. So that's what's called the cryptocurrency arbitrage system. All right. Meanwhile, normally, due to the cryptocurrencies, you ought to be trading yourself. Some will say, no, I'm a full-time trader, no problem. But let me tell you, there is a robot that is built for you that will do the work for you free of charge with your money. Now, this robot is called RoyalQ. RoyalQ cryptocurrency, and it uses the intelligent robot. RoyalQ is a killer of Ponzi scheme. And you know what I mean by Ponzi scheme? I've done Ponzi in the past. It has really destroyed my life in those days. Since then, you know, I can say I paid my school fees. Because when you pay for school fees, you will learn, okay? I make sure that I don't pass through shortcuts to make money. So Ponzi system is a shortcut, okay? And if you use shortcut to make money, it will never last. So I've joined myself into Ponzi before. It has destroyed my life. I lost over 20 million. That was year 2020 stroke 2021. That I lost everything. I sold my cars just to put, because then I bought a car of 3.5 million. I sold now 100,000 just to make sure that the money is coming. And suddenly, they wheeled money and they closed down, and they told me that if I want to withdraw my money, I have to bring another deposit. So I don't have any access to my profit and even capital because the money is not with me. But in RoyalQ, you will be in charge of your money and of your capital and profit. So I'm here to explain to you how does it work. Now, cryptocurrency, okay, RoyalQ is a cryptocurrency trading AI robot. AI means artificial intelligence. Now, in today's world, we are now in the world of AI. Remember, we have cars that use AI. Okay? We have things that use AIs now. Okay? Elon Musk, one of the richest people in the world, he sacked all his work and employed AI. Why? Because AI does not get tired. AI does not eat or drink. AI, they use this instruction from someone. Okay? So the AI robot, it has intelligence to make money for you. It doesn't go through emotional stress. It doesn't think like the way we think. Now wait till you give the robot to do. Now you go do. Now RoyalQ business is a semi-automatic trading robot that trades cryptocurrency for you. Those Ponzi schemes that you put your money into, they are not doing anything with your money because see, you don't want to work, but you want to chop. So all you need to do is you want to put your money in somewhere, be that you don't know the way they are running with your money, and you want to make profit on a daily basis. It can never work. Okay? But in RoyalQ business, you trade cryptocurrency yourself. So instead of you to be thinking on how to trade it, a robot will be doing it for you. A robot, an AI robot that functions every 24 hours, every day, weekly, monthly, yearly for you. So this robot works 24/7 every day for 365 days a year. Now, for this robot to function, some will say, no, well, okay, what is different between the RoyalQ robot and the Ponzi? Are they not the same? They are not the same. Because in Ponzi, you are giving out some money to somebody. You don't have access to your profit capital. They will give you instruction on the day you will withdraw your money. But in RoyalQ, there is not like instruction because your money remains with you, because your money remains in your exchange wallet account. That is why we are using Binance and Huobi exchange as an example here, because for your RoyalQ robot to function, it must be connected to your exchange wallet account where crypto is being traded and where you keep your crypto. So RoyalQ robot does not function except it's being connected to your exchange wallet account. And we are using Binance as an example. Remember, my name is Sunday Samuel, aka Samson. I'm streaming live to explain to you how RoyalQ robot works. RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme, and I'm explaining the reason why it's not a Ponzi scheme. I said you will be in charge of your profit and capital. Why? Because your profit and capital is inside your exchange wallet account. And one of the exchanges is the Binance I'm talking about today. We have Bybit, we have KuCoin, we have Get.io, we have OKS, we have Kraken, and many more. So you must open an exchange wallet account for this robot to be able to function, because this robot will be connected to where your crypto is being traded. You are not giving your money to any fucking body. You know they give anybody your money and they shout. Now, why we are using Binance as an example, because number one crypto exchanger in the world. Number two, trading capital and profit stays in the spot wallet. Okay? So the robot is trading spot trading for you. Okay? And now, secure and safe. Okay? KYC. So for you to use this exchange wallet, you need to apply for Know Your Customers. And once you are verified, you are now good to go to use the exchange wallet. Now, RoyalQ business, like I told you, how does it work? So it must be connected to your Binance, okay, with what is called API binding. API binding is another features in exchange wallet accounts. It's inside here, whereby when you switch it on, what it does is that it allows two applications to work together. Okay? Now, this API here, it allows RoyalQ and Binance to communicate, whereby the API is restricting the RoyalQ robot only to buy and sell for you and to monitor the market. So the three functions of what the robot does for you is, number one, is to buy coin inside that exchange wallet that you open and to sell the coin for you. Once the market is high, it will sell it inside that exchange wallet account for you and to give you profit. And the number 13 that the robot does is that it allows to monitor the market for you, because it's an AI robot, because of what it has been put in place, because it has been configured, because it has been strategized that this is the work that we want the robots to work for us. Now, with that API binding, what it does is that it does not allow withdrawal. It does not allow transfer to any currencies. So that is what the function of API does, and it's very safe. Now, RoyalQ robots, it does the spot trading for you inside the Binance. RoyalQ robots trades the spot trading for you inside the Binance. Now, what is spot trading? In spot trading, number one, buy low and sell high. Spot trading means when you buy coin in low price and sell in high price. So instead of you sitting down 24 hours a day, the robot will be the one sitting down to work for you. So at this junction, we can say your money is working for you instead of you working for money as an employee or as a self-employed. So in spot trading, it buys low and sell high. And the next one is that no margin call, no margin or futures trading. Okay? So what the robot does alone is to do what is called the spot trading. And in spot trading, you don't lose your money. Okay? Several trades in a day, no emotions and no loss. So the robot, you can see the green ball that is showing buy. And once the market rise, it sells for you and to give you profit. Remember, RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme. What it does alone is that the robot on your behalf, on your own behalf, it goes to the exchange wallet account that you open, where your dollar is, where your capital is. Now there, the robot will enter for you. They trade on your behalf. The robot will buy coin for you in low price and sell it in high price to give you profit. And it's going to drop the profits there. Because why? You use what is called the API binding. The API binding. And the API binding, what it does is that it does not allow withdrawal, does not allow any transfer of cryptocurrency. All right. Now, the robot spot trading Binance, there is a strategy that the robot is using to trade for you. Please be attentive. Let me know if you are following me. Please, if you know that you are with me, just give me a 1 in the chat. Let me see if truly you are with me. Please, if you know that all what I've been saying since makes sense, please, can you let me see a 1 in the chat? Please, a 1 in the chat. We have no time. Please. Okay, we are on course. Okay, 1. Okay, good. Who else again? If you know that you are following me, yes, let me see your, okay. All right, thank you so much. So let me, yes, I can continue now. Yes, I have no time. Now, in the market strategy, what it does is that dollar cost averaging method. And what does that mean? It means that why the market is getting down, it's getting down. On a norms, when you are doing your manual trading, when coin gets low, please help me to mute that mic, please. Thank you. The dollar cost averaging, the reason why RoyalQ robot is different from other manual trading or trading alone is that in manual trading, maybe a crypto expert, when he's trading, when the market is low, it doesn't make profit. But with RoyalQ trading robots, there is a futures that it has. It's called dollar cost averaging. It means when the market is down, when the coin is low, the robot is still busy making money for you. I've never seen this type of technology before in my life. Now, the next one that the robot has, that is, I'm talking about the market strategy now, is that it buys coins when the market value drops. You see now? So when the market value is dropping, it will buy coin for you automatically. But when you are doing your normal trading, when the market is low, it will never buy. It will wait for many, many months before the market comes up and you make profit. Now, the next one is that the ability to generate profit, even in the bearish market. I've said it before. Bearish market is when the time that market is getting down. While bullish market is the time that the market is coming up. So with RoyalQ robots, it means that when the market is coming down, it's getting down, it's low, the robot still makes money for you. All right, now, how does the robot work? You need to now rent the robot. Because the robot works for you for 1 year. And for you to make the robot work, please help me to mute some, please. To all my co-hosts, please. Now, for RoyalQ robot to function for you, you need to purchase it with $120 per year to activate it. Because it's a quantitative trading. Once you activate the robot start working for you 247 every day, every week, every hour, every month for 1 year. After that 1 year, you will reactivate back again. Now, in this robot activation, once you have activated your robot with $120 and some fuel fee of $10, which is $130, okay? Once you activate this robot, what it does for you that now your capital to invest, it depends on your capital. And the minimum to invest in your capital is $100 and above. It's different from the activation of the robot. The robot activation is $130, while your investment is minimum of $100 and above. Now, in your investments, how much will you be seeing? Because this is what you will have to ask me, that with all your talk, how much should I be seeing based on my capital, which is very reasonable. So please make close attention to what I want to say. With our strategy and with the assurance of the robot, for your capital, you make a 0.5 to 5% on daily basis. And on monthly basis, you make 10% to 30% monthly profit on your capital. In RoyalQ, no be sharp money. We are building the wealth. We are building the wealth. Before you know, you'll be announced. Let me come again. Based on your capital, the more your capital in RoyalQ, the more your profit. After renting the robot for $130 and your capital is $100 or $200 or $500 or $1,000 above. Now, from here, you can see that the robot gives you is 0.5 to 5% on daily basis and 10% to 30% on monthly basis. And this robot works 24 hours times 365 days in a year. Now, after that, we have what is called the fuel fee, which is 20% of your trading profits generated in Binance. That means when the robot works for you inside your Binance or inside any exchange wallet account that you have, maybe Bybit, KuCoin, and many more, instead of the robot to charge you inside that profit that he has made for you, he will never charge you. Because why? Because why? You have restricted with the API binding that what the robot needs to do alone for you is to buy coin and sell. It doesn't have charge with your capital. Now, it needs to charge you. But from your $130 that you already purchased the robot, after activating the robot for $120 per year, the remaining $10 or $20 will be kept in your RoyalQ wallet. That is the place the robot will be removing its own charges. But it will never tamper with your capital or your profits, and which it makes sense. Now, we have simplified here that if you invest $100, your gas fee will be $20. If you invest $500, your gas fee is $100. So that gas fee, that is the charges the robot is removing from your $20. Maybe you use $100 to do your investment, and once you make profit, the robot charges you from $20. It charges you 0.002 cents from your $20 that you kept. Okay? So if the robot does not make profit for you, it will never charge you. Now, let's go there. Now, the income in RoyalQ, there are two ways of making money in RoyalQ. Number one is the trading income, and that's what we have explained already, based on your capital. Your 0.5% to 5% on daily basis, and 10 to 30% on monthly. Now, the affiliate income, how does it work? It means can be used to increase your trading capital. And the affiliate income, we have the 6 cadres. That means we have the 6 steps. I'm talking about the another way to make money. It's not by force, yo. It's not by force to do this area. I'm just sharing it because I will show you all the part of the business. Some will say, no, I cannot refer. No problem. No problem. I'm just giving the full explanation of RoyalQ. Number one, you make money based on your capital you put, which will be making money every day. You make money on daily basis based on 0.5% to 5%. That means we are not enough the market. As the market fluctuates, you make money from 0.5% to 5%. Some they find big money. Some they say, no, at the final rate to give me 10%. You are deceiving yourself. Go and join Ponzi. This one is not Ponzi. I'm giving you a legitimate business that can transform your generation. Now, so in the affiliate part, you can use this one to increase your capital. Maybe your capital $100 is very low. You want to increase it. I don't have enough to increase it. All you need to do is very simple. We have the steps here. We have 6 steps. We have the V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6. So with this means you can use it to increase your capital. Now in V1, V1 means once you enter the business and you activate your robot with $130 and you make your minimum capital of $100, you are now a V1. And in V1, look at it now, they put V1 direct. Now they now say condition. Condition means you must activate your boat. And direct income, that means the amount to be collect, first of all, is $30. How do you collect $30 as a V1? That means anybody you introduce this business to that look, oh, I don't make one money for one business. So say you have been able to do. If the bank did not do, fine. If the bank say yes, then you are good to go. Congratulations. So if anybody join your business as a V1, you will make $30. And also, you now be making what is called the direct bonus of 20% ratio. That means anything the person, any income the person is making, you'll be giving 20% ratio based on the profit he's making. Now in V2, what is the condition in V2? For you to become a V2, okay, you will at least introduce 3 people into this business and a total team of 20. Now, once you are in V2, you'll be making direct income of $40. And also, in case you are not giving somebody your link directly to enter into your business, if anybody join your team, what do I mean by that? If anybody that join you, you make $10. That means the money you don't work for. So I read a book. It says that if you don't find a business that you make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. So in RoyalQ is more than a business. Now, in V3, how do you qualify for V3? Is so you have 5 people that you introduce this business so that, look, come and do this business so I don't make money. You know that when you start making money, people will start joining your team. And this is how you make money overnight in the affiliate part of the business. All right, now, team trading profits. So you can make money in a team trading profit. I've already said that already. You can earn percentage of the profits that the robot generates in your team's finance. That means what I'm talking about is that once the person you brought into the business start making money and the robot makes money for the person inside his finance or our finance, the robot will not remove charges inside your profit or capital, but it's going to remove charges from the gas fee that is left in the exchange in the RoyalQ robot wallet. And once they charge the person 20%, You that you brought the person to the business, you'll be giving 20% ratio from the charges from the gas fee. And once the robot charges the person 20%, the 20% will become 100% to the robot. And from the 100%, it will now give back 20% ratio to you. The robot will charge that person 20% from his SA wallet account. But the profit account cannot be removed from there. So the gas fee that is left in the RoyalQ wallet for you, that is the place the robot will be charging. And once the robot charge that person 20% ratio, the 20% will now become 100% to him as a robot. He will now split that 100% and give you 20% ratio. I think I've dissected this talk now. Now, the next one, so these are the rank that we have. We have V1, okay, the team reward is 4%, total profit 4%, V2 6%, and this is how we make money in the affiliate part of the business. I'm telling you, these are the evidences of what RoyalQ have been doing to people. And this man is my mentor in the business world. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work till you die. So I want to welcome you to RoyalQ. RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme. Don't categorize this business as a Ponzi scheme. It's a legitimate business that allows you to be in charge of your profit and capital. All you need to do is to activate the robot with your $130 and a minimum capital of $100. Remember, this capital is inside your Exim wallet. It's not in the company of RoyalQ. You are just renting the robot to do the work for you. And I think I will stop here. And I want to appreciate you for being the here tonight. And I would like to welcome my great leader in the business, Mr. OBM, to give us a short testimony, because we are going to be ending by 19 minutes after 7, which is 1 hour. So to give us his testimony just for 20 minutes, and we go for the question and answer. Thank you so much, leader OBM, for your presence here and to share your testimony to us.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. My name is OBM. All protocol duly observed. Good afternoon, good morning, from wherever you are listening from. I would like to go straight to business. Now the topic today is I think the topic is how to make money via this opportunity, how to make wealth via this opportunity. I'm going to dive straight. Now, I'm also going to share my screen, and you testify what somebody that's making such money, can make. Now, like I said when Dr. Newman was here, I told you anybody that get to V4 in this business, automatically you build your house. You have to buy a car because of the earning potential. And I always tell our people or advise our people to rank up very fast and get to that V4 rank. Now, how do you get there? How do you make real wealth with RoyalQ? Just some simple steps. Simple steps. Like this book, I think I see there my screen. Can you see my screen, please?
Yes, you can see your screen, sir.
Okay. Now, you can see this embolden the word. It say empower a large group of people to perform a simple action on an ongoing basis. That's just the simple way you can make money with RoyalQ. Only few things you have to do. Don't let them just continue to do that simple act. Now, we have a system in this team. The MACD automated strategy. Just teach your people how to use it. Automatically, the ball trace for you. Now, the first day that your prospects, that now become an active member, start using the bot, it will start making money. Now, when they start making money, they start getting excited. I'm going to show you some example of somebody that started 7 days ago and some testimony from people that have been using it. So anybody can start using the RoyalQ bot, even somebody that doesn't even know anything about crypto. The only thing is, that RoyalQ is not Ponzi. And the bot, the capability of this bot is just too enormous. The only thing is just teach them how to use that system. That's all. And you just teach them the simple way. Very simple. What I do with this business is just simple, and the result is amazing. Now, so what's this formula? It's just three-part process that actually create duplication. My own is just to make you duplicate easily. You will feel like you are not doing anything, but you are seeing results. And that's why network marketing should be. It's not complicated. When you make network marketing complex, is when it's when you start being stagnant in the business. Just simple steps. Now let's analyze the three parts. So the first position is having a large enough group. If it's only you or one or two other people, you don't have enough traction, they get duplication going fast. How do you now get to this level? Is by telling people about the bot. Like when I started using RoyalQ, I told people this bot prints money, and today we have people on call now today, that actually see that okay, it prints money. Truly, it prints money. Tell people about the bot. Invite them to Zooms. Now, thank God we have Zooms that are running everywhere. All every you can plug yourself into any one of them. If 6 p.m. is not okay for you, there are Zoom 8:30, 9 p.m. Plug yourself into one. If you are a morning person, every single day, Zoom is happening in the morning. So invite people, to get to that level. So you need to keep recruiting until you have sufficient critical mass to start the process, and to get to that, that critical mass, like you said, you need to, start with one, make sure the person is making money, go to two, make sure the person is making money. That one now, teach them also how to invite and teach them how to use the system. That's how you grow. The second part is performing a simple action. Please, let me mute anybody here. You have to dial this down to its most basic element. Every increase in complexity creates a corresponding decrease in duplication. You don't have to make it complicated. What's our system? We use MACD automated strategy. So the thing is, just tell them we have a system that makes sure you are going to make money every single day. Like my friend Tolu is on this call. He started using this. He doesn't know anything about crypto. And today I'm going to show you. He has made in 7 days. He has made over $3 with only 170 as a trading capital. He doesn't know anything about this. We just set the bot for him, and he has started making money. You understand? The only thing he needs to do is okay. I've been this bot makes money for me. My money is my Binance, and they just set it for me, and it's making money for me. You understand? He will invite somebody, and the upline will close the person for him. If the upline that can't do that, I'm there. KK Success is there. Samsung is there. They will close the person for him. So all these things are just simple. Why Tolu now start looking at us, how we are doing it? When we do it for the first person, second person, third person, now Tolu can now do it on his own. I think set the MACD setting on its own, and also we teach other people how to do it, and that's how you create duplication. So it's not complicated. So you want simple action, and they must also just be a few actions, just simple. Then of course this action continue on an ongoing basis. You can't do a blast of energy for 3 weeks and then go missing action for a month. Now you have been coming to Zoom meeting every day. You know, another day we don't see you. You know, or you teach people how to use the MACD later. Maybe you saw another person, giving another system, and you abandon that system and start using another system. No, just follow that. Consistency in the business is very key. Attend Zoom every day. Invite people every day. When they say introduce the business to it, give them videos. There are videos. There's a MACD video, created by Dr. Kochima Unamdi. There's one created by KK Success. Just introduce them to that video. Very, very simple. Okay, what is RoyalQ? There's a video for that. Don't complicate this business. Introduce them to that tool. We call them the tools. And from then, introduce them to the system. If you don't know how to do it, call your upline. Do a 3-way call. Use a WhatsApp Zoom. Then set the stuff for that your prospect or active member now, and just continue to do the same thing all over. So stay consistent and build a culture or consistency in your team. To create a successful business, people must constantly devote 10 to 15 hours a week to build the business every week. Very, very simple. I'm going to show you some results now. Okay, you can see Mr. Ajibola here. He says, guys, please don't sleep on MACD. Get your robot doing the work for you. Simple. Selling notification from RoyalQ say go tire you. Now, this man now, he started using the MACD, and he saw the results, and he has been preaching that this thing ever since. I think today he got somebody signed up. And this was somebody that got stuck some time ago. He's a V2 now. And today he's making money. He's actually duplicating. I would say he's duplicating because he's so excited. You can see here's the result of strategy that keeps earning round the clock with less than 2%. And when he's making this little result, when he's making this little result, he is excited and he's also sharing it. And when you share something like this, it creates excitement in your team, and he continually talk about it. I think this result today. I'm not sure how much he's using, but yesterday he made $12. Another day he makes another $12 today. So this guy is so excited. He said, "Dear team, please, I beseech you with the mercies of God, if your RoyalQ bot subscription is still active, make good use of this magnetic strategy." He tried to convince you. We explained how a bot works. Now, I'll use this one as a testimony. You understand? So once your downline start making money, like today, I asked for my friend now, Tolu here. I got his result now. I showed his direct upline. You understand? She didn't ask for it. What she should do is to ask for that result and share the result on her status. And when they ask, I introduced this bot to Tolu. Now Tolu is making money. And when Tolu makes money, I make money. You understand? So simple thing now. Tolu is using $170, as a trading capital. And today he has made 3.8. Now, Tolu, before now, Tolu doesn't even know anything about crypto. But the bot is making money on his behalf. He was just doing other things. I don't think he has even maybe invited anybody to the bot. But this guy is making money already. And I use this one now to show another person that asked me, if I want to trade, how much will I make every day? And I showed him, if you have $170 as trading capital, this is somebody that started 7 days ago. And this is what he has made. So now this guy now in his head now, okay, 140 for the bot, okay, 120 for the bot, $20 for trading capital, and at least 170 for the as a trading capital. You understand? $20 for the gas fee. So now this guy now is looking for money now. because of the system, the MACD or automated trade strategy that you are using. So it is very, very easy, you know. And in 7 days, Tolu has made he started 170 and $4 as added to it. And when I check his floating his result, he see at $136 in USDT. That means his account is very healthy. No floating loss. No floating loss. You get it now. So I'm going to share my my reward details. Network, come on, please. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you now, sir. We can hear you very well.
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
We can hear you, sir.
Maybe the network is not good.
This is not. Yeah, okay. I want to share my. Just me. Oh my God. Okay, no, well, let me just show. Like, okay, now, like right now. Oh, I'm sorry for the network.
We can close the application and open it again.
But I make money every day. Okay. Sorry, we are in Nigeria, we are Africa. I'm using.
You can close your application and start it again.
Oh God. God. No, I think we know that we know that I think I've been sharing this opportunity for a while. You know, the network is really dealing with me. But the thing is, if you help people to make money, if you help people to set the pot, and they are making money, you as the leader, you will make money. And one thing I want you to know is that there's nobody that took refining from heaven. What we do is not what we do naturally. If I see, okay, like today I saw Madam Esther today. She was looking radiant, she was looking good. If I was a lady, I would ask her, where did you get this cloth from? You know, when you did, you know, if as a man, if you have a nice haircut, who is your barber? Even in churches, they will tell you, when you are coming next week, invite somebody. And that person now, maybe during testimony time, they hear of testimony of somebody that, you know, that started coming today to that church, and today they have breakthrough, you know, because in the previous this thing, they say bring somebody, and they brought somebody now, and the person hear the testimony, you know. So the next week now, they also say, when you are coming next week, invite somebody. So you are naturally, you are somebody that invite people to, you know, to somewhere, to a product, to a service. And when they come, you are not the one that will preach. If it's in the case of the church, the pastor will do the preaching. Other people will talk of the testimony. You will have testimony that day also, you can share. So not naturally, you are always inviting people to something. Why not invite something that will make your life very, very, very easy, you know, make your life why this
All right,
network is
leader, please. Hello, sir, please. We want you to share your screen.
Okay, now. If
and
am
evidence.
am I not sharing?
No, you are not sharing, sir, so that people can see what we are here for.
Are you not
Let them
sharing?
see the evidence.
Wow.
At least,
Okay.
I know that you made over
I thought
400
I was
million
sharing.
with.
I'm sorry.
So do that, please. Let them see.
I thought
Thank
I
you,
was
sir.
sharing. Okay. Now you can see now. Like I think today is 22nd, right? I made $70 today, and this tomorrow 70. I think I see $75 already. Now I think this is my friend Ajibola that just shared the screen a while ago. You know, since 2021, there's no day I've not made money. Why? How? Simply setting people up, helping every people to get started in the business, and the business is now getting very simple now. We now have the automated part of it. You don't know how to trade. No, yes, the boss will trade for you. We have the system that will do that. If so, that day that you get started, you start making money based on your capital. So
Hello,
if
sir.
you
Please,
if
I
you
want to. Sorry, sir.
hello,
Let me come in, sir. Yes, sir. For since how
okay,
many years have you been doing this business, sir?
2021, 2021.
2021, and you have made over 409 million. To all my guests, you can see as
400
evidence.
and
Look at the
yeah.
yes. Now, just check evidences. Please go to your withdrawal because they think I said that you cannot withdraw. Please do those things. Let them see practically because sin is believing,
Yeah.
sir. Good.
Before we got started in the meeting, this our host, came to me now. He came to buy $130. I think you can see the date. This is 22nd, and what time? 5:50. Now look at the date. This date again. I think this today also, right? No, this is 18th. Sorry, this is 18th of this month also. 140. Since 2021, I've been withdrawing. All the 400 and this thing you see there is only remaining 300 on the. I withdraw every single. Since 2021, there is no day I don't make money. Since 2021. Since 2021, you can see. You can see. So this is practicality at this is not Ponzi. Your money is in your Binance. What I do is just to help you to get started. When you get started, I get paid. And every single day. Like if somebody now want to activate now, you can come to me. We have activated, I will sell to you and I will collect. USDT is not all these exchange coins that all these fake coins that people will give you and you cannot sell. This is US dollar. Instantly you sell and you get your naira. So RoyalQ is the best that has ever happened to me personally. It's the best business ever in the world. So if you are here, please let's get started. We have a system for you, but we have the team that will support you. The only thing is, are you willing? Are you ready? Are you hungry enough to join us? And get you sorted out. Anything you see here, anybody, if you aspire to get it, you will always get it. Like I always say, when I started, I usually see James America's earnings, and I will say I will get there. And when you got to 100,000, I say I'll get 200,000. When you get to 200,000, I say I'll get to 200,000. If the guy is now nearing 1 million, I know I will get there. The only thing is I have to just be focused to be consistent and to follow the system. People to close, to help people, to start their account, and to get them to be making money. I will also always get there. So if you are here also, you will get to this level by God's grace. The only thing is just be focused, be consistent, and always show up. So thank you,
All
everybody.
right.
Samson,
Thank you
can
so
take it over.
much, my great leader. They said that evidence is the end of argument. Evidence is the end of argument. This is my leader since 2021 that he started this business. You can see vividly, live and direct. He has made over, he has made over 409 million naira. Okay? He has made that. So let me give room for questions and answer. So if I first time out today, please ask your question. My sponsor said, only a fool we show that evidence is not the end of argument. My brother and sister, my name is Mr. Samson Jollof Rice. Before I met RoyalQ, I was working Jollof Rice before. Okay, today I'm a testimony. RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme. Please embrace this. All right, it might be surprising. We are closing 19 minutes after 7, which is the 1 hour we promised. But I want to invite a special lady on this Zoom call within 3 minutes, just to give a word of testimony and motivation. Let me welcome Mr. Esther Aden. Madam Esther Adeni, please. Is a woman like us, a woman like a man. Please, what do you have to say? And we zoom off and we end the call. Thank you so much. Up to you. Madam Esther, are you there? Madam Esther Adeni.
Miss, good evening, everyone. Esther Adeyemi is my name. Good evening, leader Samsung. Can you hear me?
We can hear you definitely and vividly.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, good evening, all the leaders in the house. Leader OBM, I've spoken almost everything I wanted to say, but what I want to add to it is that RoyalQ is not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's a business. It's like you go to school to learn. It's like we need patience and consistency, and you know your whys. What are your whys? Why are you here? Why do you want to make money? Why do you want to succeed? Why do you want to be financially free? Why do you want to be financially independent? I think when you have that at the back of your mind, it will motivate you, it will push you to do more, to know about the business more, to be present, to be consistent, to acknowledge, to acquire more skills, to research more about this business. Like I used to tell people, it's something that it gives you reward at the end of the day when you are consistent with it, when you know what you are doing, when you tell people. People will come to me and say, I want to do this business, but I don't have money. See, if you want to buy something, if you want to get something, you know how to get it. If you want to buy something, you know how to buy it. Use that motivation to get your future secured in RoyalQ. That's what I used to tell people. Make sure you do your best. Make sure you use everything in you to kill poverty, to kill begging for money, to kill urgent 2K, especially as a lady. You don't need to beg anybody for money. You don't need to be asking people for money. When you have your business, you'll be confident, you will get whatever you want to get and live a very good life. So I'm encouraging everybody on this call, if you have not started with RoyalQ, please make it a compulsory thing in life. You can have your 9-5 job, you can have your other side hustle, and you can have RoyalQ. as one of your side hustle too. I am telling you, when you are in this business, give yourself 1 year, 2 years max, and you will smile and you will laugh. I think this is what I have for this moment. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your time. Thank you, leader Samson. Thank you, leader OBM. Thank you for all the leaders in the house. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. That is Madam Esther Adeyemi. You see, we have evidences in this business. That is why we call them all to share their testimony. Like what she said, as a woman, if you do, this business very well. I have only 3 minutes to end the call for today. Remember, I was a jollof rice seller before, hawking jollof rice, sweating to make money. But today, I now run in millions to teach people on how to make money like what my dad has said. Permit me to welcome my sponsor that showed me this business while I was hawking jollof rice in the street. Let me welcome leader KK Success within 3 minutes to give us his own testimony. Please don't exceed 3 minutes. Your testimony, and how long you've been in business so that the newcomers can listen and to see evidences. Thank you so much. Take it up, leader KK Success.
Good evening, everyone. Just 2 minutes. It's 7:19, and we're not going to exceed that 2 minutes. I was an unemployed graduate before I met this business. I started this business 4 years ago. I can categorically say it today. I am a millionaire. I'm not overhyping it.
Please share your screen and stop. My sponsor. Share your screen. Let them see the evidence. Oh, thank you, sir.
When you do a business and you go home monthly with millions, I think you are for the past 4 years. I don't think without using certificate or resume to anybody work or spending my time for anyone, just RoyalQ 247. So let me just go. Because of RoyalQ, I was able to build my house in less than 1 year. Buy myself cars. I bought for my mom, and I'm living a good life. I dream of because of this business. So if anybody talk Ponzi beside me, I might want to give the person a big blow. So me, I'm not the type of people who who chase clouds. We chase the real business that will prepare us for the better future we are dreaming of. A lot of people don't know what they want out of life. They run scatter, looking for shortcuts. They don't want to put in the work. We are here every now and then, every day, every week, every month, every year for the past 4 years. So, and God is rewarding us with this great opportunity we have for RoyalQ. And you can't have RoyalQ and still be complaining of coming. Can you see my screen now?
No, we cannot see it. Please, we cannot see your screen. Please share your screen.
We cannot see your screen. See your screen, please.
It's already 7:19. Let me just share.
Yeah, I give you a grace. We want to see. We want to see.
Under 1 minute. Okay. So I have okay. I'm good. This is my first account. I have 3 accounts in RoyalQ. 1v3, 1v2. And on this account I can see here the total earnings at the head here is about $47,486, and that's about 76 million on this account alone. I have account of
Oga sponsor. Wait. How much you say it don't end?
As you can see now, evidence is obvious. 76 million there.
Evidence is the end of argument. Continue, my leader.
So the story has really changed. frankly with you. I happen to be the fourth born in my family. But with RoyalQ and my consistency, my dedication, please see, it's not they didn't there's no luck anywhere. Some people used to think that you can just be lucky to make it. I used to laugh hard. The meaning of luck is simply means laboring under correct knowledge. I repeat, laboring under correct knowledge. If you are not able to labor under correct knowledge, and thank God, what type of labor are we laboring here? For us to come and attend Zoom and learn, to watch recorded video on YouTube and study, is that labor? When some people are going early morning to go and do bricklayer for many years, and they keep on going there on a daily basis. They are not tired of it. They keep on going there. They will not tell you to come and dedicate your life in a business, in this kind of business, whereby you don't have to go and labor, go and be carrying pampan or do hard work, just for you to come and be consistent for the next 6 to 1 year and change your story for life. So people will still be giving excuses. You see, poverty is a choice. Wealth is a choice. If you want to create wealth, you must understand and obey the rule of wealth creation. Part of the rule is you must be consistent. You must be mentally strong. You must be dedicated. You know, gonna when you see a platform like RoyalQ, you run with it with all your life, because there's no anything easy outside there that can take you from poverty. No government is coming for you. Nobody in your family is coming to help you. Nothing outside there that is favoring you as a poor man's son. So they will not show you this kind of business that can take you out of poverty, because they give excuse. You will be giving excuses. So people will be running after Ponzi scheme. I pity some people because, hey, God, thank you very much for having me. I remember my humble self, KK Success.
All right. That is my sponsor. All right. I'm still your guy, Mr. Samson. You know, when I joined this business, I joined alone. But I'm determined to change people's life. Today, I thank God, I've helped over 76 people in my team. Okay? Because I said yes, and they are happy. Some of them are here, okay, as a testimony. Run away from Ponzi scheme and join a sweet business. If I first time I hear, don't forget, meet the first person who invited you into this business and ask for and activate your money, activate your robot. And tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock in the evening, we are having our members training. Come and know how the robot works for all the members. All right. Thank you so much, all the leaders. Thank you, Madam Esther Adeyemi, for joining this Zoom call. God bless you. This type of Zoom meeting will be another time, Sunday in the evening. But tomorrow is our members training by 6. All right. Thank you. Goodbye and God bless. Bye-bye.